Disney's live-action movie Moana won't see all the beloved animated film's cast return. The upcoming musical adventure will follow the same story as 2016's animated movie, and will be the third installment in the franchise. Moana's live-action remake is scheduled to be released by Disney on July 10, 2026. Previously, it was announced that Moana's live-action remake has cast Dwayne Johnson, who is set to reprise his role as the demigod Maui. However, Auli'i Cravalho will not return as Moana, featuring instead as executive producer alongside Johnson. Catherine Laga'aya will portray the titular character in her film debut, and will be joined by John Tui, Frankie Adams, and Rena Owen. Now, in a recent interview with Gold Derby, Alan Tudyk, who voices Heihei in 2016's Moana, has confirmed that he will not be returning for the live-action remake. He stated, "Heihei will be played by someone else," adding that the character will be voiced by a yet-to-be-revealed female performer instead. Check out Tudyk's light-hearted reaction below. Everybody calls Heihei a chicken, even though he's a rooster, so it's about time they got an actress to put a little more chick in the chicken. Tudyk made it clear there were no hard feelings, as he's aware that Disney likes to maintain the difference between its animated films and their live-action counterparts, and I do Disney animation. Speaking of the live-action role, the star joked that, "I bet the new Heihei has to do mocap," to which he stated, "I'm no to doing motion capture for animals." Tudyk has only ever featured in one live-action remake, and that was a last-minute role for the voice of Jafar's parrot Iago in 2019's Aladdin. As the actor states, "I do Disney animation. It makes sense that the studio would want someone different to voice Heihei, as Disney wants to preserve the difference between Moana's animated and live-action movies." Johnson is the outlier for Moana, as he is returning in his animated role. However, this is likely done to ensure there is a big name attached to the lead role, especially with the actor's current popularity. Instead, there will be a different and reportedly female actor cast to voice Heihei, providing a fresh take. With the release of Moana's live-action remake less than 1 year away, excitement is increasing, especially following the animated movie's recent sequel, Moana 2, which outgrossed the first film by earning $1 billion at the box office worldwide. Both Cravalho and Tudyk reprised their roles in Moana 2, which also featured Johnson. With a prominent legacy in the franchise, it's disheartening to see the original cast won't be returning. However, it makes sense, as Disney wants to make sure Moana's remake is different enough to be fresh, and Tudyk is too notable for his animated role. Therefore, it'll be interesting to see who is cast as Heihei in Moana's live-action remake.